Super Bowl Sunday, which means it's time to cook. For me, Super Bowl is all about the food. Game, yes, great, can't wait. Let's go Bengals, let's do this. But it's the food. So from my cookbook, let's see, in the kitchen. Oh guys, I just got my weekly report from my phone, down 29% of time on my phone. Kudos to me. I've grated a ton of cheese, just white, extra sharp cheddar because I didn't have manchego, even though that's what my book calls for. The water is boiling. Coffee is brewed. Let's go. So I screwed up with my own recipe because I just used all of the cream cheese that I bought in making a skyline chili dip. So joke's on me, reworking the recipe here. But okay, so I've got half a cup of butter, and I'm gonna mix in a quarter cup of flour. We're making a little roux here. Yeah, so because I lost it. I used all of my cream cheese. Now I'm going to use a little bit of sour cream and see where that gets me. Bubbling away, I'm gonna add, oh wow, great camera work over here. A cup of milk. I'm adding more, but a cup right now. This is 2%. Just like slowly add that, give it a little whisk. So I just added a cup of sour cream to my little roux here, which had 2 1/4 cups of milk in it. My water is boiling, so I put in a pound of elbow macaroni. This roux is nice and it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna add in like 3 cups. I just did like sharp white cheddar. Pop some of this in here, melt it up. I mean, can you ever have too much mac and cheese or cheese and mac and cheese? Add it in. Add the cheese, melt it up, turn this baby onto low. Let's get the cheese party popping. So I'm just gonna add like just a little salt, maybe a little bit of dry mustard, and some white pepper. Did white pepper so you don't see little flecks in it. Just about the aesthetic. Okay, so I've added a teaspoon of dry mustard, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of white pepper. Give it a little stir skis. As you guys can see, look at that consistency, that beautiful cheesy. Yes. I might just add like, I'm gonna give it a little taste test and perhaps add in a little garlic powder, onion powder. Okay, so I have added in just like the tiniest little smidge of garlic powder. Because who doesn't love a little garlic, you know? I love it. And now I just need to chop up my jalapenos. I'm gonna take the seeds out of it because I feel like people don't always love a super spicy mac and cheese. I'm gonna do that, and then it's bacon time. We gotta crisp up a little bacon to put on top before this baby goes in the freaking oven. Oh my god, that smells so good. Holy shit. I was just chopping up the jalapenos and pulling the seeds out, and I ran a spoon along the inside, and everything exploded in my face. So my face is gigantic and red and angry later. That's why. Okay, let's add these babies in. This is 3 jalapenos. All chopped up. Oh. Pop that baby in here. Seems like kind of a lot, but no, it doesn't. And the ratio of cheese, I was a little worried that it seemed like it was going to be a lot, but I think we're good. Give this a little stir ski. Let's get out a wooden spoon. It's wooden spoon o'clock. Mix it all in there. My pasta is done, so I'm gonna add that in here next. Oh my gosh, so good. Yeah, and then just have some freaking bacon to cook. Look at this. Oh, so creamy and good and jalapeno-y. Should I have maybe cut those in smaller chunks? Maybe. Oh my god. You guys, Super Bowl Sunday. A garbage. Sweet sounds of bacon cooking. I've already got some. I've moved this over into here. Daunting task, very heavy, but I'm very strong, and I've overcome this challenge. The hair challenge, however, not so much. Cool. Just spilled my entire iced coffee all over the counter and onto this cheese. All right, crisis averted. It's been cleaned. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. little breadcrumb action. It's like 3/4 of a cup, because what is a mac and cheese without a crispy topping, you know? Like, what's the fucking point? Let's have that crispy topping. Mix this all up with a little bit more cheese to go on top. Make it all bubbly. What a Sunday, you know? Sundays are meant for mac and cheese and football and hanging out with nobody or people. Whatever you want. I can't remember if I posted this already or not, so I'm just gonna do it again because that's how the day's going. This is 2 tablespoons of butter, 3/4 cup of breadcrumbs. I've already sprinkled on some of the leftover cheese that I had. It's not very much. I feel like I should maybe do a little bit more, but it's also like super cheesy to begin with. All the bacon's on there, all the goodness. Top it with a little bit of this good. And then I'm not putting this in the oven right now. I'm putting it in the oven when I get to my little Super Bowl shindig. 375 for like 20 minutes. Ought to do the trick. Yeah, I mean, what is a mac and cheese without a crumbly topping? You know? Oh, what a dream. All right, that's what she looks like. I guess you'll have to wait until I'm at the thing and put it in the oven to see the final result, but that's our girl.